Welcome to my forever world. In the last episode, we built this awesome part of the town completely using only the colors of the color wheel. And that brings us to today's episode is going to be a lot of random things. More specifically, I want to get started on the next area in the planning. But in order to do that, there are some things I want to gather. One of the first things that I want to get is the new mob. If you don't know, Minecraft has recently added a new mob to the game, and I want to get it. Well, thankfully, I have a guardian farm, and that's important because I get a ton of pufferfish from this farm. And with that, off we go to find this new mob. Now, I have heard that it's not impossible to find this new mob. You basically just have to go to any ocean biome that's near you, past or present, and you'll get what we need. I see it. Look at it. Oh, wow. I don't have a saddle. For fish? Oh, it's just straight up. Oh, wait, I need a saddle. Okay, well, how do I bring this guy home? I will be right back. All right, saddles acquired. Nautilus are found. So cool. How fast are they? One thing I am pretty excited about is the fact that they can jump over structures like that, which is awesome. But I'm also a little bit worried because I hope they don't do that on their own. I also have no idea how to get the armor. I think I went to go find it, which is going to be a problem since my world is kind of old now. All right, awesome. Second Nautilus secure. Now I'm curious, can I breed these like this? Make Nautilus baby. Are they going to do it? Oh, that's adorable. Wow, that is really cute. Oh. Well, that's not the only thing this update added. I mean, they added that, but they added the different variant of which we are going to have to go find. And I'm going to go to the nether for that. If I go through the overworld, it's going to take forever. Could be in a coral reef. And yeah, we are. Oh yeah, I'm also using a new mod called Vox, where it's basically Distant Horizons but on steroids. But basically it's very similar to Distant Horizons, but I can actually see pixels. Like, look at that. That's crazy. Like, that is the city. And yeah, it's really, you have no idea how far I am. So if I zoom in, I'm actually looking 5,000 blocks away, which is actually kind of crazy. This ocean is pretty vast, so it is going to take me quite a while to find a little guy.
2,000 years later.
How freaking hard this challenge is going to be. It has been like a solid 10 minutes, and I have found not a single coral nautilus. While I was exploring, I found one of the rarest blocks in the game. Now, if you don't know, diamonds now have a very low chance at spawning at stone levels. This is because diamonds now in the world, the lower you go, the more there will be. So being this high up and getting diamonds is quite rare. This is a very bad idea, but what happens if you kill a nautilus? Do they drop the nautilus shell? No, they don't drop anything. You would think they would drop their actual shell, but I guess that's just the drown that hold them. So I have discovered that apparently there's a 3% chance, and my world might be bugged. I am going to have to do this on my own time, because if I want to finish this video anytime soon, the wiki said it might literally take me 5 hours. And I will do that, just not for this entire episode. I'm going to be completely honest here. I have been so bored because there's so many things I want to do, but I don't know what to do. One of the things that I've been doing is making way for the zoo that will eventually go here. That is a different project entirely, one that will be worked on a stream. So if you want to see that, please tune in. It'll probably be next Saturday or Sunday or Wednesday. I haven't figured out the times yet, but if you're interested, please join me. I try to stream often. I did not stream during December because it was my birthday on the 22nd, and then Christmas, and then New Year's, and then my brother's birthday was like 2 days ago, January 6th. But one thing that I kind of want to start doing is the planning for this area. Now you might be thinking, what are you doing with this giant area? I'm just thinking Fantasyland. you got like this big lake over here and a lot of room. So I want to do some custom terrain work. I've never tried that before, and you know, why not? And yeah, maybe just some like little towns and stuff, because I don't really know like exactly what's gonna look like. I have this tunnel. It goes straight from the city straight to this new lands. So what I'm thinking is that this area will kind of be like countryside, but maybe mixed with a little bit of magic. I definitely want some like mountains and stuff. Like, I know for a fact I want there to be a mountain here. Now, how to build one? No idea. I know I want one. Something I've been thinking about also is potentially doing another video of maybe getting a bunch of farms. Like, maybe, because I don't have a lot of infrastructure in this world. Kind of just been running off like very little, like absolute bare minimum. And it's not been very nice. I need a lot of materials and I don't have that. So maybe we can spend some time gathering up materials, and then in the next episode we can start building farms. I think that sounds like a good idea. But before I do any of that, I think I'm gonna expand something. You see, I've had this gold farm here for a while. It can be turned into a manual one or an AFK one, but I've had little to no piglins. Oh, look at them. I've had little to no piglins. So I think what I'm going to do is get some piglins and make an actual trading farm, because a lot of the materials I'm going to need are going to require quartz, and the easiest way personally to get it is going to be AFKing. Also, I feel like potentially maybe a actual nether hub would be good, because right now it's pretty bad. It's just absolutely barren and kind of worthless. Now you might be thinking, how am I going to get these piglins? Well, up here. The plan is to go to it's not too far, and I'll move the piglins over there to make it easier. So the plan is just to place a bunch of blocks, try to make a spawning platform for them, so when they spawn in I can just boat them up and then transport them. Alright, with the platform placed, I'm going to go far away, and not too far, and hopefully things should spawn. Look at that. Piglins are spawning. Now a bunch of hoglins are spawning, but there's piglins, so I call it a success. Like this. Boat. One. Okay. I'm gonna do this a couple more times and try to like get, I don't know, as many as they spawn. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boats full of piglins. So the plan is to just go like this and just drag all of them to where they need to go. Now the only thing I'm kind of nervous about is actually, let's just take this many, because I don't want them shooting each other, which I am kind of scared to do. But yeah, they are following me for the most part. I did lose a couple, but that's fine. Problem is I don't want them firing at me and then hitting each other, which is probably what happened and probably caused a couple of them to detach. But for now, I'm just gonna leave them here and just keep going back and forth. All of them are at least over here. I don't know how many I need for these. I've never built one of these farms before. I usually just get a whole bunch of them, put them in a hole, and that's my trading farm. But I figured I might as well get set up with these, because these guys are so useful. You can get so many different blocks, but they do have to go up there. So I brought a happy ghast. Yeah, so fun fact, the happy ghast kept getting shot and I was getting tired of dealing with it. So I just started doing a staircase and then one by one taking them up. If you've made it this far in the video, subscribe. It costs you nothing. So just do it. Literally click the button. Okay, thank you. Oh, and if you could comment, that'd be nice too. I mean, you don't have to do that, but if you do, it makes this video blow up, maybe. And if you like my new editing, comment that. That's something to talk about. Except for the piglins falling right here. After quite a while, I got all of them in. So let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, we could add 13. I mean, 12. Why not? I low-key may have gotten hit off while I was putting him in the little containment. So we gotta fix that. And take this staircase down. Alright, now we have 12. Now I am debating about if I want to set this up now. I mean, I might as well. I'm so close to the finishing line. I might as well just put the actual redstone in. Now, if I'm remembering things correctly, all I gotta do is drop a gold ingot right here. Should pick it up. Yeah. And that's it. And let's watch this live. Literally, he'll throw the item right there. And we'll have a line of hoppers that will go along and put it over here. But look, they literally go straight to them. Alright, now we can start putting in these slabs. Tick it up. Hopper clock is now in. So every 10 seconds, it sends a pulse and releases a gold nugget. Gold ingot. And all I gotta do is put the hoppers right here so the items get picked up. Alright, and the hoppers are all done. Now for the final thing, the gold converter. Yeah, we're gonna take the gold from here because we can do that. And we're gonna transfer it into gold so when I can come here, I can just easily put the gold in the droppers. Alright, it took me a little bit, but I came up with a basic storage design. It just shoves all of them into where they need to go using copper golems, so when I kill them, they get sorted. Now we just gotta figure out the auto crafting bits.
2,000 years later.
Okay, it's been a bit, but I did it. This is the most janky redstone you're ever gonna see, but it's actually really simple, and I just broke it. Okay, so basically you have this line here, and this line tells it to drop the item, because how copper golems work is they check what's in the chest and then they drop it. But since it's mostly full, also I need to replace this with a filler block like this. Once it gets full enough, it sends it through, but it only sends it through if it gets fuller than this value. So this value is set to 9. So basically, you saw right there. So it went through because there was more in this chest than this output. So then it will send it through, but not all of it, because copper golems need called an identifier. So if there's nothing else but gold nuggets in this chest, they'll only put gold nuggets in this chest and not anything else, even though these are open spaces and they technically, you would think, would put it in these other chests. But because they see and identify the gold first that's already in here, they will drop. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hopefully that kind of made sense. Down here, it's just a simple auto crafter thing. It's the same concept. You have your output that goes into here, and if this is greater than this, it goes through, and it there ticks, and then it sends it through, and it makes the gold ingots. Now you're supposed to do this twice, technically. You're supposed to funnel it twice or whatever into another crafter, but because I'm using straight up gold ingots and just straight up putting it like this into the farms, because the goal is to fill all these up anyways. Yeah, so the only thing left for me to do to call this video finished is add the minecart rail that sends it this way and sends it back and fills it up all evenly. So let's do that now. If you like the video, do me a favor and subscribe. I would appreciate it, because I would love to hit 1,000 subs sometime soon. I didn't hit it for New Year's, but that's okay. But I would love to hit it in general. So if you have a moment, please please do that. All right, it's done. This will be the first test. Look at how fast that's going. And then as soon as I see it get complete, I'm just gonna send it off. Well, that was embarrassing. Let's just send it off. Let's just send it off. All right, now it should all be good. Everything should spread. What? Oh, this is gonna be annoying to fix. All right, I fixed the problem. It was because these were technically powering at the same time. Now the only thing I have to do is change the ticks And everything should be ready. Alright, everything should be ready. So we flick this. And the timer starts. And then we flick this. And they all should have a gold ingot in their hand. They do, and they drop it. Oh, it's working. Every single one of them should have a gold ingot in their hand. It goes forward, and then it goes, yup, and just dings all the way across. Oh, that is satisfying. Okay, let's test out this. This is always a scary thing because I don't have a bow on me. Run! Get in my little hole. Get up here. Just start slashing away. Well, that's it for today's video. If you liked the video, please subscribe. This was very interesting to work on, and I actually did more than I thought. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on my Forever World.